Hey everyone, Trent'O here. Welcome back to another On the Couch with Trent'O. On the Couch with Trent'O number 22. Well, today's news. We're going to be talking about the NIL, the AFL, the Premier League, all other sorts of stuff coming up. So everyone stay tuned. This is going to be a long video today, just to warn you guys. So we're going to get stuck into it right now. But anyway, first up, we got the NIL. And tell you what, a lot of interesting games this round, and we're going to. This is the second. I think this is the third last round, and we've got two more rounds after this and the finals. I'm excited for finals. I can't wait the finals. But anyway, all right. First game we had Parramatta versus Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, and Bulldogs beat Parramatta 12-6. Wow. Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs have another win. So, yeah. They could make the top 8 still. Friday night was North Queensland Cowboys versus Penrith Panthers. I'm very disappointed with this game. North Queensland beat the Penrith Panthers 24-10. I'm very disappointed with the boys. Very disappointed. Very disappointed with Penrith. You know, I thought we would have stepped up, I thought we might have stepped up, thought we will step up, you know, we won 7 games in a row, and, you know, I'm really disappointed, I really am. You know, for a Penrith fan, I'm a Penrith fan, and I just think I'm disappointed. We should be beating North Queensland Cowboys. We should be beating them. I understand we lost against Canberra, but Canberra's a good fucking team. So I understand that North Queensland Cowboys was a team to beat. We should be beating them so we might secure the top 8, but the way I see it, we don't deserve to be in finals, so yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, second game we got on a Friday night was Brisbane Broncos versus South Sydney Rabbitohs, and South Sydney beat the Brisbane Broncos 22-20. This was a good game. This was another good game as well. It was a pretty close game, but Broncos had more chance than South Sydney, so yeah. But even though South Sydney were lucky to beat them, so yeah. Alright, moving on. We got Cronulla Sharkies versus New Zealand Warriors. And Cronulla Sharkies smashed New Zealand Warriors 42-16. Interesting, eh? 42-16, so yeah. And we got West Tigers versus Newcastle Knights. West Tigers smash Newcastle Knights 46-4. So here's the funny thing. Newcastle Knights smashed Cowboys last week, and then they got smashed, and then West Tigers smashed them this week. So really, Newcastle just gained their points for nothing, and they just lost it. Basically. 46-4 is the final score, and we're gonna go to the Saturday night game, which is St. George Illawarra Dragons versus Sydney Roosters. Sydney Roosters beat St. George Dragons, Illawarra Dragons, 34-12. Dragons might have scored a couple of tries in the second half, but that's about it. I was watching that game a little bit. I was down Panthers, so yeah, it was an alright game. You know, I think it wasn't that really good, but anyway, yeah. And then 2 o'clock game on a Sunday, we had Melbourne Storm versus Gold Coast Titans. Gold Coast Titans have a go. They had a go in the first half. They were leading 8-6, but then Melbourne Storm came back in the second half, I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch this game. I was at work. I'm just guessing. I'm swimming. Like Melbourne Storm always do that. 24-8 is the final score. And, yeah. So, yeah. And then we got this is a good game. I watched this game as well. I was having my break. I was having my hour break. Canberra Raiders versus Manly Sea Eagles. Manly Sea Eagles beat Canberra Raiders. This was in Canberra as well. Canberra Raiders had to win this game to stay in the top 4, but the Raiders, they're on the same points now, so that Canberra might be out of top 4. Who knows? But there's only 2 more games, so it doesn't really. So anyone could be securing that top 4. Could be Para. Could be fucking anyone. So. You know? Anyway, the final score was 18-14, 18-14. Manly Sea Eagles beat Canberra Raiders away. So, it was in Canberra, and, you know, yeah, so, yeah, Canberra can't win too many games, you know. They got to win some to lose some, so, yeah, that's how the game works. Alright, let's have a look at the ladder. I've got to start doing my ladder updates as well, because I know I've been slacking off the ladder, but I might do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I haven't been doing it because also ordered 2 new Sydney FC jerseys as well, because I ordered them from the Sydney FC shop. So I didn't buy them from Rebel. I got it from the proper place. So yeah. All right. So let's have a good ladder, shall we? So Melbourne Storm on first on their own, 4 for now. 38. They're away in front, so they'll be the minus premiers this year. We also got Sydney Roosters coming second on their own now, because Canberra lost, so that gives Roosters a good high space, so now they're second, so now they can just keep winning their games and relax. Canberra Raiders, Manly Sea Eagles, and South Sydney Rabbitohs are on the same points, 30 points. And we got Para coming 6 on its own. We got Cronulla Sharks coming 7, and we got Brisbane Broncos coming 8. We also got West Tigers coming 9. And then West Tigers and Penrith Panthers on the same points, 28. So, no, not 28, 22. So, we won't. One of the teams will make top 8, but I don't know. It should be Tigers or Penrith, but I think Tigers might make top 8. I don't think Penrith will. Because the way we're playing shit. Like, West Tigers fucking smashed Newcastle. Like, fuck, we won't beat Newcastle. We're just fucking useless. And we got Newcastle Knights. And then we got... the Newcastle Knights coming 11. We got Bulldogs coming 12. See, they're coming up now. And they're 20 points too, so they can make the top 8 too. If they just win their next 2 games, they might make top 8. Or maybe not. But they might make top 8 next year, so who knows. We've got New Zealand Warriors coming 13. North Queensland Cowboys coming 14. We've got St. George and the Dragons coming 15. And we also got Gold Coast Titans. Gold Coast Titans coming last. Pack your bags. Time to go. That's what I'll be saying to them, because might as well. They only got about 10 points. Yeah. Alright, next we got the AFL. Not long until the NBL, and not long to the A-League. Because I tell you what, I can't wait for that. Alright. So, this is the last round as well, and they got finals. So there's no AFL next week, I don't think. I don't know, is there AFL next week? I don't know if there is. But anyway, first game we had on round 23 is the last round. Collingwood versus Bombers, Essendon. Collingwood beat Essendon 76-65. And then we have Sydney Swans versus St Kilda. Sydney Swans beat St Kilda. Sydney Swans won their last home game, which I'm very happy about. 109-64. Good win for the Swannies. Now, I'm going to talk about, after we talk about all this, I'm going to talk about the results for Sydney Swans as well. We also got North Melbourne versus Melbourne Demons, 88-83. North Melbourne beat them 88-83. And then we have Geelong Cats versus Carlton. Obviously, Geelong Cats beat Carlton 129-61. And then we also got Gold Coast Suns versus GWS Giants. GWS Giants beat the Gold Coast Suns, smashed them 127-55. And then we also got West Coast Eagles versus Hawthorn. Hawthorn beat the West Coast Eagles 105-67. Jeez, West Coast Eagles, they're fucking coming. They're fucking losing their games now. Shit. So that's what I mean. All the top teams, they're all going to go down now. Because they've been winning all their games in the season. This is what happens. Then all the bottom teams start winning now because they fucking realise that they haven't won much games and they want to save their energy. And then we have, look at this. Western Bulldogs beat Adelaide fucking Crows 121-87. And have a look, 127-87. And look at this. Richmond Tigers beat Brisbane Lions. Brisbane Lions lost their game. They lost their winning streak, man. 82-55. Richmond Tigers beat them by 27 points. Oh, Brisbane Lions, eh? Jeez. Don't want to fall apart in those finals. And then we also got Port Adelaide versus Freo Dockers. And Port Adelaide beat Freo Dockers 120-67. Alright, let's have a look at the ladder. Alright. Whoa, hang on a minute. Where's your ladder? Oh, there's no ladder. You're kidding me. What if I just look it up on Google? I'll look it up on Google. Hang on a minute. Sorry for the corruptions. Oh, man. Oh, this is how the ladder pans out. Geelong first, Brisbane Lions, Geelong Cats remain first. So they won the Miners Premiers. Brisbane Lions came second. Brisbane Lions finished second. Richmond Tigers finished third. We got Collingwood finishing fourth, so they made top four. And look at that, they lost a lot of games and they're fucking back in top four. West Coast Eagles are out of top four. They're coming fifth. They finished fifth. GWS Giants finished sixth. And then Western Bulldogs finished 7, and Bombers finished 8. So that's it. And the other teams are just down the bottom. I'm not going to talk about the other teams because they're out. So the only teams are in finals. That's it. I'm only going to stay on the ladder. All right. So let's have a look at the finals week. So West Coast Eagles will be playing Bombers in the finals, and Geelong Cats will be playing Collingwood in the finals, playing in Geelong. And we got GWS Giants playing in we're playing in Spotless, which is in Homebush, and we got Brisbane Lions versus Richmond Tigers. So Richmond Tigers have the revenge. Brisbane Lions have to beat Richmond Tigers if they want to keep alive because they've already lost against Richmond Tigers. So fuck, this is going to be tough game for them. But there you go. So there's your local, and they're playing in Gabba as well. So, yeah, there he goes. So, there's your local AFL, and we're going to move on to the NFL. Might as well. Alright. So, preseason week 3. We had Seattle Seahawks versus Chargers, Los Angeles. Seattle Seahawks beat the Chargers 23-15. Up the Seahawks. And then we also got New York Giants versus Bengals. New York Giants beat the Bengals 25-23. And then we also got Ravens versus Philadelphia Eagles. Ravens beat the Philadelphia Eagles 26-15. And then we also got Carolina Panthers versus New England Patriots. This was a close game. New England Patriots beat the Panthers 10-3. And then we also got Redskins versus Falcons, Atlanta Falcons. Redskins beat Atlanta Falcons 19-7. And then we also got Green Bay Packers versus Oakland Raiders. And Oakland Raiders beat the Packers by 1 point, 22-21. And then we also got Jaguars versus Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins beat Jaguars 22-7. And then we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers beat the Browns 13-12. Browns lost the Buccaneers, eh? Thought they're going to go good this season. Well, they probably will, but Buccaneers probably just were too good. Alright, it was a close game as well. It would have been a good game to watch, so yeah. We also got the Bills versus the Lions. The Bills beat the Lions, Detroit Lions. The Buffalo Bills beat the Detroit Lions 24-20. And then we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings beat the Cardinals 20-9. And then we also got Chicago Bears versus the Colts. The Chicago Bears beat the Colts 27-17. And then we also got Dallas Cowboys versus Texans. Houston Texans. Dallas Cowboys smashed the Texans 34-0. And Texans didn't even turn up on that game. Like, what the fuck? And then we also got Saints versus Jets, New York Jets. Saints beat New York Jets 28-13. And then we also got San Francisco 49ers versus the Chiefs. San Francisco 49ers beat the Chiefs 27-17. And then we also got Denver Broncos versus the Rams. The Rams beat the Denver Broncos 10-6. And we also got Steelers versus the Titans. The Steelers beat the Titans 18-6. And there is your preseason week 3. We also got preseason week 4, which is, we'll talk about that next week. So anyway, guys, let's move on to the netball. To the netball. Alright, I believe it's finals now. So after round 14, we got Giants versus Fever. Giants beat Fever 70-60. And then we got New South Wales Swifts versus Firebirds. New South Wales Swifts beat the Firebirds 64-63. Close game, that one. And then we also got Lightning versus Thunderbirds. Lightning beat the Thunderbirds 58-37. And then we also got Magpies versus Vixens. Magpies beat the Vixens 58-47. So there you go there. Anyway, the ladder ends here now. Lightning finished first. New South Wales Swifts came second. Vixens finished third. Magpies coming fourth. Giants finished fifth. Fever finished sixth. Thunderbirds finished seventh. And Firebirds finished last. And we also, so here's the finals. So the semi-finals, Lightning will be playing New South Wales Swifts and Vixens will be playing Magpies. So it's all the same. They're all versus the same teams at this finals. So here you guys go. Alright. Anyway, let's move on to the EPL. The EPL. Alright, so after round 3 in the Premier League, we have Aston Villa versus Everton. Aston Villa beat Everton 2-0. Would you believe it? Everton didn't turn up. And look at this game here. Norwich versus Chelsea. Norwich almost beat Chelsea, but didn't beat them, unfortunately. Chelsea beat them by 3-2, that was a close game. Norwich should have won that game. I'm sorry. Norwich, they play better than Chelsea, I heard. So I watched the highlights. So, Norwich play better. We got Brighton versus Southampton. Southampton beat Brighton 2-0. Oh, and look at this game. Man United versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace beat Man United 2-1. And then we got Sheffield United versus Leicester City. Leicester City beat Sheffield 2-1. And then we also got West Ham United. We got Watford versus West Ham United. West Ham United beat Watford 3-1. And then this is the game I looking forward to. But anyway, Liverpool versus Arsenal. Arsenal lost 3-1, which is Liverpool a good team. They're a real dual team. Like, I understand, we never can't beat Liverpool, but we can beat them. We're just gonna have the right game plan. But hopefully we'll win next game. But Liverpool is just a hard team. So Liverpool beat us 3-1, Arsenal 3-1, and we got Bournemouth versus Manchester City. Manchester City beat Bournemouth, obviously 3-1. And then look at this game here. This is the game I was laughing about earlier on. Tottenham versus Newcastle United. And it was in Tottenham as well. And Newcastle United beat Tottenham 1-0. In Tottenham. Look at this game. This game here, Tottenham, they're falling apart. I don't know what's going on with Tottenham this year. They're not playing real well. So, yeah. We got Wolves drew it again. They drew it against Burnley. How the fuck did they draw it against Burnley? Wolves, jeez, they were going good last season and they're falling apart this year a little bit. But anyway, there's your local thing. And we're going to talk about we're going to have a good ladder. So, Liverpool coming first, Manchester City coming second, Arsenal coming third, Leicester City coming fourth, Man United coming fifth, Burnley coming sixth. We also got Tottenham coming seventh, Brighton coming 8, Sheffield United coming 9, Crystal Palace coming 10, Bournemouth coming 11, Everton coming 10, Chelsea coming 13, West Ham United coming 14, Wolves coming 15. Not like the Wolves, they were coming top 6 last year and they're already fucking coming, they're almost near relegation. Aston Villa coming 16, Norwich coming 17, and Southampton coming 18, Newcastle United coming 19, and Watford coming last. So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for the Premier League, and we're going to be talking about the Alright. Alright. Alright, that's it for the Premier League. I think that's it for today's news. Pretty sure. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed On the Couch with Trent'O, number 22. I might see you guys tonight for another live stream. If not, I might not be on live stream tonight. I'll see if I feel like it, if I'm up for it, because I might not be up for it tonight. So, yeah, it's just becoming boring doing live streams lately. I just don't want to do live streams anymore. Like, I do want to do live streams, but some nights I'll be doing live streams, but not every night. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, well, you know, some nights I want to do live streams, but not too much. So, yeah, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed On the Couch with Trent'O, number 20, number 20, number 20, number 20, number 22, and I'll see you guys, tonight for another live stream. I'll see you guys another night for another live stream. Anyway, guys, see you guys then, and have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you guys sometime this week or next week. See you guys then.